The coconut you see in the market is not a fruit, it is a factory. A single coconut palm produces between 150 and 200 coconuts a year. Each coconut has water, meat, shell, and fiber. 4 different products, 4 different businesses, and there are machines that process each one of them, and that you can install in a space of 20 square meters. The global coconut market exceeded $31 billion in 2024 and grows at 8% annually. Not because the coconut is new, but because the world discovered that almost everything it produces has an industrial, cosmetic, food, or energy use with a very high margin. Today, we are going to see exactly how a business is built with coconut without having a single palm tree. Just processing, machines, and market. And we are going to go business by business with the machine that each one needs, the real production cost, and the price at which it sells. Stay until the end, because the last business is the one that fewest people know and the one that has the highest margin of the entire coconut chain. First, you have to understand something that most people ignore. You do not need a crop to enter the coconut business. You need processing. Coconut producers, those who have the palm trees, earn very little because they sell raw material. The real money is in transforming that raw coconut into a product with added value. And that transformation is done by a machine. In the coconut-producing countries of Latin America, Colombia, Mexico, Brazil, Ecuador, Costa Rica, there are thousands of tons of coconut that are sold at market fruit prices or that are simply wasted because there is no one to process them locally. There is the opportunity. You buy the cheap coconut, process it with the correct machine, and sell the finished product at 3, 5, or 10 times the price of the raw material. And if you are not in a producing country, you can import dehydrated coconut or crude coconut oil and process it just the same. The coconut business does not depend on where you are. It depends on what machine you have. Business number 1, extra virgin coconut oil. Extra virgin coconut oil is one of the fastest growing products in the global natural food market. It is used in cooking, in cosmetics, in sports supplements, and in alternative medicine. The global market for coconut oil alone exceeded $4 billion in 2024. The machine that produces it is called a cold press or screw expeller. It takes copra, which is the dried coconut meat, and compresses it at high pressure to extract the oil without using heat or chemical solvents. That is what gives it the designation of virgin and cold pressed, which is exactly what the premium consumer looks for. A small-scale cold press that produces between 20 and 50 liters of oil per hour costs between $800 and $3,000 imported. A semi-industrial press of 100 to 300 liters per hour is between $4,000 and $15,000. The production cost of 1 liter of well-processed extra virgin coconut oil, including raw material, energy, and packaging, is between $1.50 and $3, depending on the local price of the coconut. The sale price in health food stores, organic supermarkets, and e-commerce platforms ranges from $8 to $25 per liter, depending on the presentation and the brand. The most effective business model is not selling oil in bulk. It is creating a brand. A coconut oil with a name, design, origin story, and organic certification can be sold at double or triple the price of a generic one on the same shelf. And that difference is built by you, not the machine. Business number 2, coconut milk and cream. Coconut milk is the second most demanded derivative of coconut globally. It is used in Asian cooking, in baking, in beverages, in ice cream, and as a plant-based alternative to cow's milk. The plant-based beverage market grows at 12% annually in Latin America, and coconut milk is one of those with the greatest expansion. The machine that produces it is a pulper or plant milk extractor. It grates the fresh coconut meat, mixes it with hot water, and then presses or centrifuges it to separate the liquid from the fiber. The result is fresh coconut milk or coconut cream. depending on the proportion of water you use. A plant milk extractor for domestic or artisanal use costs between $400 and $2,000. Industrial versions with greater capacity are between $5,000 and $20,000. The production cost of 1 liter of artisanal coconut milk is between 80 cents and $2. The sale price in carton format or glass bottle in organic stores or by direct order ranges from $3 to $8 a liter. Concentrated coconut cream, which has less water and more fat, sells for up to $12 per 400 milliliters in a gourmet presentation. The most profitable distribution channel for small scale is direct sales to Asian, Thai, or fusion cuisine restaurants, which need fresh coconut milk constantly and prefer a local supplier over the imported canned product. Business number 3, coconut flour. When the cold press extracts the oil from the copra, a solid cake remains with very little fat content and a very high fiber content. That cake is not waste. It is the raw material for coconut flour, one of the most sought-after ingredients in the healthy, gluten-free, and ketogenic food market. Coconut flour has between 40 and 50% dietary fiber, more than any cereal flour. It is naturally gluten-free. It has a low glycemic index, and its demand grew more than 30% in the last 3 years, driven by keto, paleo, and gluten-free diets. The additional machine you need is a hammer mill or disc mill to pulverize the dry cake until fine flour is obtained. It costs between $500 and $3,000, depending on the capacity. If you already have the cold press for the oil, coconut flour is practically a byproduct with no additional cost for raw material. The production cost of 1 kilo of coconut flour is between 50 cents and $1.50. The sale price in specialized stores, gyms, diet shops, and e-commerce platforms ranges from $4 to $12 per kilo. In premium presentations of 500 grams with brand design, the equivalent price per kilo can exceed $20. This is one of the few businesses where you produce 2 high-value products with the same raw material and practically the same process. Virgin oil on one side, coconut flour on the other. 2 incomes from a single operation. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done so yet. Here we publish real businesses with real machinery, business models with verifiable numbers, and opportunities that most people are not seeing yet in Latin America. Activate the bell so you do not miss the next videos. And if you want to know exactly how to import these machines directly from China at the best price, the link is in the description. Importing the right machine from the source can reduce your initial investment to half, and that margin makes all the difference when you are starting out. Business number 4, bottled or powdered coconut water. Coconut water is the fastest growing product in the healthy beverage segment worldwide. The global market exceeded $7 billion in 2024. Brands like Vita Coco, Zico, and One Coconut Water were built on a product that at its source costs less than 20 cents a liter. The processing of coconut water requires 3 machines in sequence. First, a coconut piercer or opener that extracts the water without contaminating it. Then, a low-temperature pasteurizer that eliminates bacteria without destroying the natural electrolytes. And finally, a container filler and sealer, either in a glass bottle, in flexible carton packaging, or in powder form using a spray dryer. The basic bottling line for small-scale coconut water costs between $3,000 and $12,000 imported. The spray dryer to produce powdered coconut water, which has a longer shelf life and lower transportation cost, costs between $8,000 and $30,000. Powdered coconut water is the format with the greatest export potential because it does not require a cold chain and has a shelf life of up to 2 years. The production cost of 1 kilo of powdered coconut water is between $2 and $5. The international wholesale sale price ranges from $15 to $40 per kilo. Brands that sell it to the final consumer in individual sachets charge the equivalent of $100 or more per kilo. Business number 5. Activated charcoal from coconut shell. This is the business that fewest people associate with coconut, and the one that has one of the most extraordinary margins in the entire chain. The hard shell of the coconut, the endocarp, is the perfect raw material to produce high-quality activated charcoal. Coconut activated charcoal has a porous structure superior to that of wood or mineral charcoals. That level of porosity makes it the industry standard for drinking water filtration, air purification, industrial filters, wastewater treatment, and medical applications. The demand for coconut activated charcoal globally exceeds 1 million tons annually and grows at 11% each year. The main buyers are water treatment plants, the pharmaceutical industry, filter manufacturers for domestic purifiers, and the cosmetics industry, where coconut activated charcoal is a star ingredient in toothpastes, masks, and facial cleansers. The process requires 2 machines. First, a pyrolysis or carbonization kiln that converts the coconut shell into base charcoal at temperatures between 400 and 700 degrees Celsius in the absence of oxygen. Then, an activator that exposes that charcoal to water vapor or carbon dioxide at high temperature to create the characteristic porous structure. A small-scale carbonization kiln to produce between 50 and 200 kilos of charcoal per cycle costs between $2,000 and $8,000. The artisanal scale steam activator is between $5,000 and $20,000. For larger scale industrial production, prices rise proportionally, but so does production capacity. The production cost of 1 kilo of industrial grade coconut activated charcoal is between $1 and $3, including raw material, energy, and packaging. The wholesale sale price ranges from $5 to $15 per kilo. Pharmaceutical grade or high purity coconut activated charcoal sells for between $20 and $50 per kilo. And the coconut shell that produces it is practically free because it is the waste that bakeries, restaurants, cocktail bars, and coconut processors do not know what to do with. There are Latin American companies that export coconut activated charcoal to Japan, South Korea, Germany, and the United States with annual contracts of hundreds of tons. None of them started with a large investment. They started with a kiln, a source of coconut shell, and an industrial buyer willing to pay for consistent quality. Business number 6. Coconut fiber or cocoa peat. Between the hard shell and the outer layer of the coconut, there is a brown fiber called mesocarp or coconut fiber. That fiber has industrial uses ranging from mattresses and upholstery to the product that is most in demand today, cocoa peat or coconut fiber substrate for agriculture. Cocoa peat is the most used growing medium in hydroponic agriculture and in greenhouse plant production worldwide. It retains between 8 and 9 times its weight in water, has a neutral pH, is resistant to fungi and bacteria, and is completely organic. The Netherlands imports thousands of tons a year from Sri Lanka and India, and Latin America, being a massive producer of coconut, exports almost nothing because it does not have the machinery to process it. The machine that processes coconut fiber is a decorticator or defiberer that mechanically separates the fiber from the coconut dust. It costs between $1,500 and $8,000. The cocoa peat block press, which compacts the substrate into 5 kilo blocks that expand upon contact with water, costs between $2,000 and $10,000. The production cost of a 5 kilo block of cocoa peat is between 30 and 80 cents. The sale price in gardening stores, nurseries, hydroponic producers, and wholesale export ranges from $2 to $8 per block. In the format of 20-liter bags for home gardening, the equivalent price can exceed $15. The long fiber that is not used for cocoa peat has a market in the manufacture of mattresses, car seats, biodegradable pots, and geotextiles for erosion control. Every part of the mesocarp has a buyer. Business number 7. Coconut-based cosmetic products. Coconut oil, coconut butter, coconut water, and coconut charcoal are 4 ingredients that the global cosmetic industry demands increasingly: moisturizing creams, lip balms, body oils, shampoos, hair masks, toothpastes with activated charcoal. The global market for natural cosmetics exceeds $50 billion, and coconut is at the center of that trend. The machinery for artisanal and semi-professional cosmetics is the most accessible in the entire coconut chain. A homogenizing mixer for emulsions, which is what converts oil and water into a stable cream, costs between $300 and $2,000. A semi-automatic bottle filler costs between $800 and $3,000. A manual or semi-automatic labeling machine is between $200 and $1,500. The production cost of a 100 milliliter jar of coconut body cream with a quality formulation is between 70 cents and $2. The sale price in health food stores, spas, hair salons, and e-commerce platforms ranges from $8 to $30, depending on the brand and positioning. What differentiates a coconut cream that sells from one that does not move is not the formulation, it is the brand. The name, the story, the design of the container, the niche it targets. A coconut cream for mothers with newborn babies has one price and distribution channel. A coconut cream for high-performance athletes has another. The same product, the same oil. 2 completely different markets with 2 different margins. Let us recapitulate. 7 businesses from a single fruit. Virgin oil with the cold press. Milk and cream with the plant extractor. Coconut flour as a byproduct with no additional cost for raw material. Bottled or powdered water with the pasteurization and filling line. Activated charcoal from the shell with the pyrolysis kiln and the activator. Fiber and cocoa peat with the decorticator and the block press. And the cosmetic line with the mixer, the filler, and the labeler. None of these businesses require palm trees. They all require a machine, a source of raw material, and a market to sell to. All 3 exist in Latin America right now. Coconut is not a trend. It is a complete industrial platform that the global market has been consuming for decades, and that the producing region is barely beginning to process locally. Whoever arrives first with quality processing to a local or regional market has a first-mover advantage, and that advantage in raw material businesses can be sustained for years. Leave me in the comments which of these 7 businesses seems most viable in your city and what country you are from. That helps me know what video to make next with more detail about specific machinery, suppliers, and distribution models. Give it a like if this video opened an opportunity you were not seeing. Subscribe and activate the bell, because here we show businesses as they are, with real machines and numbers that can be verified. And check the description. The link to learn how to import this machinery from China at the source price is right there waiting for you. That information can be the difference between a business that starts and one that never takes off due to the cost of the equipment. See you in the next video.